Hello Leo, my name is Jason. Thanks for visiting my channel. A special thanks if you're revisiting my channel. This is your mid-November reading for 2018. It's a general reading, so it could be about love, work, projects, something that's on your mind, a bit of both, who knows. You go into the second half of November with the Moon card. Okay, so there is some information you've been waiting on to move forward, and you seem to be having trouble getting this information somehow, but when you finally get it, you're going to see that it's going to allow you to climb out of this dark water that you're in, just like that lobster there, and it's going to allow you to move forward somehow past, onto the path and into the, almost out of trouble, past those dogs which are just distracted at the moment. So perhaps that's what you're looking for. You're looking for some information which is going to distract somebody or allow them to not see something, if that makes sense. That'll make sense to you if it makes sense. But it's going to allow you to grow, okay? It's going to allow you to evolve somehow, or evolve a situation somehow that might have been being a little stuck for a while, especially if you've been in a bit of a rut. Okay, the challenge for the second half of November is the Page of Cups. Now, the Page of Cups is usually a genuine offer that comes in. Now, this is either an offer which is coming towards you, or you need to make an offer to somebody. Now, if this offer is coming towards you, it's only a small offer, but it's just a sign which is a sign that someone might be interested, or someone's willing to take something further. Okay, if it's you who needs to make the offer, because it's in the challenge position, it's looking like it's going to be hard for you to make this offer. Have you had sort of an argument with someone and you really want to patch it up, but you're not sure how to do it, but things are a little bit touchy at the moment? And so the Page of Cups here is just asking you to just make a small offer, just make some small gesture of showing that all things are good with you and you're not really holding a grudge or something like that. Maybe we can talk a little about that. Okay, so your fears for the second half of November. All right, the Eight of Pentacles. So it looks like you fear doing more work, Leo. Perhaps it's fear of doing the same old, same old. See these Eight Pentacles here? There's this apprentice here just chipping away again and again and again. And oh look, there's nothing moving forward. I just keep doing the same old thing. So perhaps you're worried about being bored or being stuck in this same place doing the same thing, or the same situation doing the same thing, almost going round in circles. And perhaps that's where that Moon card came in, saying that you need a bit of information to help you evolve somehow. So perhaps you've been waiting for like a job offer or something, which might be what this Page of Cups is about here. Something to do with work anyway, it's feeling like. Okay, the best attitude to take for the second half of November, you have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant deals with institutions, organizations, paperwork, policies, like that. And because it's in your best attitude position, it's saying that you just make sure you got all your paperwork right. So for example, if you've been getting a resume together, see if there's some way you can sort of jazz that up a little bit, but keep it conservative. Okay, so no perfumed paper and frilly stuff. Whatever you're dealing with, it looks like there needs to be a certain element of being conservative. Okay, we're just like this Hierophant here, pretty old-fashioned kind of a character. That's what I would be sort of looking at there for your best attitude. So don't try and do anything too outlandish here when you're going for this job, or don't push too hard. Okay, so it's looking like if that's this Page of Cups here, if this is an offer being made towards you, perhaps it's some kind of a creative opportunity. If it is, sure, so there's always room for creativity, but it looks like you're going to be having a bit of an issue balancing how creative can you be versus how conservative you need to be. The outcome at the end of November, you have the Star card, which is you'll be feeling really good about something. Okay, so the Star card is a card of optimism. It's about things really starting to come together for you, and it's a card of feeling generous about giving back. And I know you're a generous kind anyway, Leo. This is saying here that yes, it could even involve an Aquarius person. So perhaps an Aquarius is going to team up with you or bring you some good news, or perhaps you'll be moving forward with an Aquarius somehow. Either way, it's looking like at the end of November, you'll be feeling really optimistic about whatever issue you've been dealing with. It's finally resolved. Okay, it might not be a serious issue, but we'll see. Now, let's just clarify some of this, see if we can narrow down what is this issue and what messages you might need to hear, Leo, about this situation you've got here. Okay, so why is the Moon card here for Leo? What is the Moon card here for Leo? Okay, the Magician. So this information, when you get it, is going to allow you to really go full swing into all of these tools you've got, all of these resources you've been building up, these skills that you have and talents that you have, and a lot of people don't even know about them. But when a decision's finally made, or when you find out whatever this information is that's coming to you soon, you'll be able to manifest absolutely anything you want. Okay, you'll be able to use all these tools, and it's going to be quite satisfying for you to be able to demonstrate to the world just how versatile you are. So I'm not feeling anything about what information this is at the moment. Maybe something will come out, we'll see. Okay, so why is the Page of Cups here? Why is the Page of Cups here for Leo in the challenge position? Okay, so more information here. So this is the Two of Swords. Okay, so you're going to need a little bit of patience, but you're also going to have to just push through somehow. So you've got the Moon in your present position, which is saying you need more information about something, and the Two of Swords is saying the same thing. You're feeling like you're hamstrung here somehow. You've got the Moon above the character there, which indicates mystery and the unknown. Could be a little bit of deception there. And the character is blindfolded. So again, she's saying that she's showing that she can't really see what's going on. So she's got these two swords crossing her arms, crossing her chest, protecting herself. So you need to protect yourself until you can get this information somehow. And how does this link with the Page of Cups? Okay, so perhaps this Page of Cups is going to make you an offer and you're not sure if you trust it or not. You just want to make sure. Perhaps you've heard rumors about someone or something and you just need a little bit more. If this is your offer that you need to make to someone with the Page of Cups, then whoever's getting this offer from you, they won't know how to take it. So you want to be very clear. Try to be very clear about this offer that you're making, because if it's too subtle, and I don't know if you're that subtle anyway, Leo, but if the offer's too subtle, it won't be picked up. I'm feeling that this, whatever you're doing, it has to be subtle, okay? Because you don't want those dogs there to find out about it. Okay, at the moment they're distracted, or you want them distracted so you can climb out of this dark place that you're in. And it's not like you're lying. I'm not feeling deception so much as just keeping information to yourself until it's ready to come out. And maybe someone's got that idea with you as well. So if it is about a job interview or a job or a project or a contract, It's looking like just wait for things to take their course, okay, which is probably why we had the Hierophant there for the best attitude. Okay, and you have the King of Swords again, so yeah, the decision's coming, it will come from the information, or the decision will come from this King of Swords kind of a person. And so when it comes, it might come from a lawyer, one of that kind of a person, and it'll be about a decision that's been made, okay, about something. So that's, still can't figure out what is this decision about. It's looking like a job, some kind of a job, some commercial in confidence kind of thing. So there has to be some confidentiality here. So perhaps you're going for a job and you don't know who your competition is, or you're going for a contract and you don't know who the competition, or if it's a relationship, same thing. There might be someone else involved, like a third party involved, but you don't know who they are. And it might just be irking you a little bit, but really there's nothing you can do about it. Let's have a look. But I'm not feeling love at the moment. I'm feeling really this is about money, work, projects, some kind of contract. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Why is Leo afraid of this same old again? Perhaps you're stuck in a boring job and you've decided to move on from it. You don't want to go back to this same old job. Okay, why is the Eight of Pentacles here for Leo? We have right here the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so slow moving. Okay, so again, so the Knight of Pentacles is quite a slow moving kind of energy, and things are just moving too slowly for you, and you just want to get out of wherever you're at, or get out of this situation that you're in. So as soon as you get this information, you can go forward with it. Okay, because you have the Hierophant in your best attitude position, it represents like large organizations, institutions. Things take time, and so you will need to just let things take their process. So don't push it too hard is what I'm seeing, because you just hit a brick wall and you might be on hold on the phone for 2 hours to someone will tell you, oh no, someone's on holidays, you've got to call back next week or something like that. So trust the process is what I'm saying. What I'm seeing here with the Hierophant. Okay, can we clarify the Hierophant? Let me clarify the Hierophant here. What seems to be how can Leo move forward other than just trusting the process? Can Leo do anything at the moment? Okay, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so there might be a woman involved somehow. She's quite a high status woman. She's very well respected. She's articulate. She's organised. She seems to have everything in order. This is the kind of person who will be able to give you the advice that you need. So if there is a Queen of Pentacles energy in your environment, she might be able to move things along for you, or at least clarify things for you somehow. But it's looking like it's just moral support she might be able to give you. I don't think she'll be able to do much more than that at this stage. So look, trust the process, and at the end of it, remember, we have the Star card, okay, which is lots of hope. So you'll be finishing the month of November with lots of hope. Okay, let's see what might. Let's see if we can clarify the outcome here for Leo. What's the outcome here for Leo? Why is the Star card here? Please clarify the Star card for Leo. Okay, we have the Three of Swords. So it looks like, I don't think this is your energy, or if it is, it could be uncomfortable to see it. So you might be feeling a little betrayed by the system. But look at, isn't this an odd pairing and for the outcome? So you will be feeling perhaps a little betrayed, or someone you've been dealing with is feeling a little betrayed, and you have the Star card, which is about hope. So perhaps something had to come to a close here. Someone's feeling betrayed. I don't know. Let's see if we can clarify this, because it's not often those two cards would come up. Okay, why is the Star card clarified by the Three of Swords? Why is the Star card clarified by the Three of Swords? How interesting. Perhaps it's just about there has to be a winner and a loser here. So there has been perhaps a little bit of cloak and dagger. Maybe you've had to go under the radar for something to get this information, and someone's feeling as though you've taken them out somehow. Look, that's clarified by the Justice card. Okay, so whatever you're planning on doing here, it's the right thing to do. So if someone is feeling betrayed, they're not really justified in that. Okay, the Justice card has come out saying that, well, yes, the outcome was fair finally. Okay, so all this waiting for this due process, finally you've got justice, okay, at the end of the month. So whatever this issue was, whatever this, if it's a job interview or whatever, there's some kind of release, okay. This person here, if they've been feeling betrayed, then perhaps they've deserved it. And if this was a legal issue, it just took a while for things to work through, okay. And look, that's about as clear as I can make it for you today, Leo. It'll probably make sense to you if you've come this far. So hopefully catch you in a couple of weeks. Please like and subscribe and comment. Give me some feedback on how this has resonated. Talk to you soon.